situation.
There's somebody right below you.
Really? We're gonna follow him. Where's he at?
I don't know, he's like really confused.
Not what I was looking for. Oh.
Bro, it's kind of like a rarity now that I kind of notice it to really find a frying pan anymore.
Yeah, I find them all the time. I had like 3 yesterday.
I don't find them no more.
That and also you're dropping squads and people soak those up. This thing is pretty laggy.
Squads. You need to have a button for that. Squads.
I don't need no squads button.
Dude.
Squads are mean. They team kill you when they say mean things. They make me cry. I don't want to get told off by a 12-year-old how I suck at a game.
You know what's sad? It's usually like
God, you really suck. You should probably fucking stop playing and kill yourself, bro. Like, you're so mean. I'm just trying to have fun. No, it doesn't happen that often.
Hey, toss me that ladder on the table.
Let's see, is the auto run gonna rubber band me around? Okay, so my CPU usage is sitting at 10.4, 11.2. KBS just dropped to 0. Up. We're in the green. Good. Well, we're in the green in the game too. Shit. 0 KBS. What the fuck is going on? Probably gonna drop the phone number and turn this app off just in case it's sucking the internet. What do you think?
Still messing up.
Well, my phone's connected to the internet. Sometimes when it lags like this, I have to turn my phone off. So I might just turn that hotline off for now. Just may not have the internet to support it.
You said over the time.
Huh? Yeah.
The comment?
The old-fashioned backwards token that we're not doing. We're not doing any drugs. Only energy drinks, which I've got one for later.
Just drinking G juice over here.
Get me pissing like. Look, I just time warped, ready? I had time warped twice.
That's what happens when you're from a different dimension.
I live in an alternate dimension, both inside and outside of PUBG.
So, you know how you were talking about the fourth wall?
Yeah.
Right, so I was kind of like thinking into that the other night.
I think it's the fourth wall or the third wall.
What do you think, dude? Like, so, mind control and like a pyramid thinking effect.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they would want to take away your mind, your third eye, because it's an infinite dimension.
Yeah, they want to steal your imagination.
You can time travel.
Adderall takes your imagination away eventually.
But you see what I'm saying? You can time travel, and you can go in
with your imagination. You can.
And you can go to the future. You can go anywhere in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go anywhere your mind really wants you to be, and who you want it. Like you were saying, being out of character, it's kind of like a mirror effect. You're in a different world, and then you step into the fourth wall.
Yeah.
So you're talking about walls, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You create.
So if you intertwine like all that shit together, dude, it's infinite.
Yep. You can do a localized fourth wall and step through it with using your imagination and all, like, everything.
So if people knew they had that, understood, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Yeah, dude, some people have to go to fucking Tibetan mountains and talk to Gandhi to figure that kind of shit out.
And really what it all comes down to is knowledge.
Yeah.
That's always the center.
I'm gonna die in the blue. That's okay.
Get out of the blue.
Woo!
Never want to see that again. That was such a coward's move.
What?
Killed himself.
Yep. I did it.
Gotta save Mother Earth.
I'll never get the chicken. Ah! Right, I'm gonna scoot over. Get comfortable. Sit next to this dog. There. That's enough to comfortably get everybody. Hey, look. There's a candle being lit right behind me. So this way we can pull up your music too. You can choose. But right now, probably better not. Just because of the lagging issue. We're taking this channel down. Or at least we're taking the hotline down. You want to call in? That sucks. We're on YouTube. Chat me up. What's up? Troll me, baby. We're on 3 channels. Hotline to get the we roll in on some of them donations. I said the donations. I specified that. So we got that reminds me. That's what I had an idea later. We gotta buy a water filter. So I can make a little fucking cutscene for me to step away. It's like some fucking parody ass thing. Cause hell of people, they always come up with some way to move. Smash the like, or you know, if you watch the streams, they're always like donate and shit. They're like, they say donate for this, and they have a running tally instead of whatever. I just go, dude, I need a water filter for my house. Donate to the water filter cause or whatever. Like, help me feed this dog. Throw a nickel my way, motherfucker. PUBGRadio.com. I'll take your dimes, bitches. Something, you know, something stupid like that. You're not bitches.
Right? Yeah, we just need to keep it original. Like, fuck it. Shit like that. Yeah. Bitches? Oh, my bad. We're not bitches.
You're not all bitches, but yeah, you're probably.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Alright.
You know, what's going on? What did you do?
Oh, looks like we're going to the desert listening to Dio. Are you lagging? Yeah, we're lagging. Okay, we got the hotline number down. Let me turn the hotline off.
Let's go kill his ass. Dude, I seen somebody punch somebody in midair in their parachute and kill them.
Yeah.
While they were dropping.
It's awesome. Somebody over in his house. No gun here. No gun over here. Flash me. Oh, fist fight!
Kill his ass.
Need the dude. I used to have Dragon Ball Z sound effects on a button, and that shit was so useful for fist fights. No.
Great. All right, turn around. Get the other guy. He's got a gun.
My hand.
Reload. Kill his ass.
I'll take all the bullets. Let's go, dude. Where did I go?
You're teleporting.
He's gonna get me. Alright, no, he's got a jacket. Run away. Was that the whole song? That was the whole song, huh? Yeah. I thought we cropped that one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You made him run to a destination he did not know he was gonna go.
It's a poor little white shirt. He just started his account. He hadn't even got his first pink salmon shirt yet. Or his striped stained shirt. They took all of our surpluses away. At one point in time, I had 23 pink salmon shirts on my real account. And everyone's like, damn, my multiples are gone. And like, if you give them back, they give you like, well, 30 BP. I'm like, this motherfucking crate costs 1,000 BP. You give me a dirty shirt, literally sometimes it's a dirty shirt. Thanks. Dirty stained up shirt. Pay $1,000 for it. Oh yeah. He's hella yeah, load. He's got way more bullets than you and he's scared. He's in the building still. Oh no. Looks like he's got to reload, Cotton.
Dude, this game's trash. I couldn't put away my fucking weapon.
You have to hold Y.
I know, this game's trash though. I mean, that's what I did. Blue balls, you're trash.
Play the clapping sound.
You don't even deserve a clapping sound. You fucking trash, blue ball.
No, I think it's a stream. I think it's at 0 now. Guys, the stream's making everything suck.
You're fucking streaming to the fucking White House. Everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's why we have to play. You reminded me. That's why we have to play
87 streams going.
We could get the Trump watching.
Gee,
You can get the Trumpster watching our fake
Christmas
news.
songs that mention the name Jesus from being
The
performed
general
at their
ordered
Christmas
live
concerts.
streaming, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna put my best foot forward because I know I already activated my YouTube account. It takes like 48 hours to get the weight and shit. So that's why when I activated it, I left it. Now it's like it's been weeks, so my account should be ready to go.
Saying Merry Christmas is a dog whistle or a secret code to his racist supporters that he's on their side.
And this is a line that we have heard from Donald Trump many. Why does he continue? This is a dog whistle to the base because no one has ever stopped saying Merry Christmas.
That guy.
Yeah, except for that if you turn on some of our competitive cable networks, they have entire hours and programming
He hates
about
white people.
This guy?
and it is intended
And he has
directly
AIDS.
to go towards that
This
cultural
guy?
base that
No,
feels that other
you'll
people
see.
are taking their America
He has
away
what
from
I like
us.
to call
That was the
hate
dog
face.
whistle, make America great again.
Yeah.
Great from
Yeah,
what?
it's when
Right? The people who are
somebody
taking
hates
Christmas away from you. The people who
so
are taking
much. They
Christmas
just get
away
that
from you.
hate
The people who are
face
taking,
where there's-
you know, all your teddy bears
They're
away from you.
always
Yeah, 'cause
like
no one's
razor
trying to take
sharp
Christmas away
offended,
from
and
us,
they've
right?
already got their
Oh, wait, what's
argument
this?
ready.
Christians must understand that for Jews, the cross is a symbol of oppression. Of course, liberals are getting increasingly upset that Santa Claus is white.
The insistence that he's not black and can't be black strikes me as an attempt to perpetuate white supremacy and to posit that whiteness is somehow
I never
normal
said
and
you can't have
central,
black
while blackness is
or
other
a
or
black
different.
Santa.
Insisting
Black
on
Santa
the
is like
immutability
cool.
of the race
He's
of
just
someone
as
who's
jolly
able
as
to
white
fly
Santa.
tells me you're afraid of something.
Try
Afraid
James
perhaps of
Corden.
a black man being a deep part of
See, that's what
childhood.
it is.
I think that we have the world has changed a lot over the last 50, 100 years, and Santa Claus is a
50,
fictional
100
character.
years.
He is nothing like the original historical figure he was based off of anymore. We've kind of evolved him into this magical, mythical figure. And for kids, I think it's important that they don't have to
She's pretty
feel
nervous.
necessarily bogged down that Santa is
tell.
always white, and that's the way he should be. He's not real, so I think that it's important to incorporate a less ethnic appropriation of Santa.
I mean, what's next? Are the social justice warriors going to claim that Santa Claus is gay? Oh wait, what's this?
There's a new children's book out this Christmas. Takes us inside Santa's wedding. We meet Santa's husband, David. We're going to talk to the author and the illustrator ahead.
Okay, we can turn that off. CNN is literally putting a children's book
Okay,
out
let's turn
that
this
depicts
off.
Santa Claus as gay with a black husband. This from Slate magazine. Santa Claus should not be a white man anymore. They recommend he be depicted as a penguin instead. Ms. Magazine is upset that Santa Claus is depicted as a, quote, able-bodied heterosexual white guy. The writer went on to air her grievances as if it were Festivus and concluded, quote, in a society in which institutional racism and sexism exist, it's not enough to be non-prejudiced or an observer. We have to intervene and challenge institutional behaviors that perpetuate oppression. Christmas is oppressive now, huh? That's just one lonely feminist in one feminist magazine. Oh wait, what's this? It's an article from NBC News saying the Jews are afraid to leave the house during December because of Christmas. Liberals can be just as bad as their conservative counterparts when it comes to enforcing an oppressive Christmas climate. Look at this poor woman who's being bullied by Santa Claus. December in America is a constant onslaught of Christmas culture. Every store gets decked out in Christmas finery and puts carols on full blast, seemingly believing.
Oh boy,
it
Christmas
would be bad enough
news.
if this aggressive Christmas assault were purely the domain of the rabid right wing. If the only people I needed to worry about fending off were the types who see cries of happy holidays as an affront to their religious freedom, or the
Next.
And by every time you retweet one of these things, or every time you promote this idea, you are promoting ignorance, racism, genocide, anti-Semitism. These are
What?
all things that you are
Is it better?
forward when you are doing anything that
Man, I turned the hotline off just now.
so be careful about.
And our stream was just at 2,000.
If something were to happen,
It's all green. There's no red. We should be okay.
you could be complicit. If you retweet it, they can make you pay a fine as well. Because you have officially published anti-Semitic things. So if you are republishing this stuff, you could get in trouble for it. Be very aware that that is a real thing. And by every time you
Okay, this teacher's yelling at kids for watching fucking PewDiePie.
promote this idea,
PewDiePie on
you are
YouTube.
promoting ignorance, racism, genocide, anti-Semitism. These are all things that you are putting forward when you are doing anything that promotes PewDiePie. So be careful about this. If someone decided to, if something were to happen, if PewDiePie were to be sued for this, you could be complicit. If you retweet it, they could make you pay a fine as well. Because you have officially published anti-Semitic things. So if you are republishing this stuff, you could get in trouble for it.
I'm gonna see what my girl's
Be
sleeping.
very aware that that
Probably
is
got
a
Netflix
real
on.
thing.
Dude, I'm lagging out like unplayable.
That's what I'm saying. There's probably Netflix going on and stuff, sucking that stuff. She got a big fancy phone. So,
You know why we came in with Rammstein, one of the most popular bands out of Germany in the last 20 years?
Every time you look away, it's when it does it.
Because this is the exact
It's
type
crazy.
of
Every time you look
looks
away.
good to me. It
claim
just
they're a
jumped up to
Nazi
3,000
band
for a
And
second.
that's what's
they
crazy. Every time you look away, it's when it's
German.
fucking
Look, I did. I just looked at the TV and started skipping.
Band that I would pretty much call anti-German, though the music is pretty interesting. But you see, I first learned about their music 20 years ago or so in Lost Highway.
Yeah, we're being pirate and stuff.
It's a great film.
That's why I'm doing it.
But to understand what's happening with
Congratulations,
PewDiePie, you have to understand the entire globalist program.
Always wanted to do
It's
one.
going into high gear. Its final phase of the extinction of speech. Because censorship only works if you bring in total oppression, total monoculture. And the political correctness is that. It destroys all knowledge. It attacks all information as hurtful and bad. It tears apart words. It destroys minds. It assassinates the truth. It uses journalism to destroy journalism. It's an inversion of the Renaissance economy and system. So I can go through hundreds of examples. I have the New York Times, the Washington Post, the Wall Street Journal, Fox, you name it, showing PewDiePie, who has 100 million, right at 100 million subscribers over, last time I checked,
What's
it was something like 100 million views.
No,
Multiple
PewDiePie's this
YouTube
awesome
channels.
Swedish dude.
I
He's
said
pretty much made
100
fucking
billion.
$1 zillion off of just being a YouTuber.
Right.
And that's
Doing
not
stuff
to
like what we're
mention
trying to
other
do.
platforms. So
Making
he's
awesome
bigger
YouTube
than
videos or like
5
games or-
Oprah Winfrey's in her entire
They
history
even
of
made fun of him
views.
on South Park. Because he's got like this army of like
He's
9-year-old followers. that
bigger
just
than
fucking
Drudge Report when it comes to people actually watching his
dude,
videos.
I just went and subscribed our channel to his today. He has
Drudge Report is the second biggest site in the world,
77.5 million
biggest news
subscribers.
site in the world. Billions of
He makes a video easily
a
and gets
month.
5 million views, no matter what it is. Even if he fucked up, well, he
is
gets 5 million views, and that means he gets
the biggest
and they even when they
television
demonetize his shit,
personality the world's ever seen.
It's just weird ass Swedish dude. He switches
More
back and
eyeballs
forth
have
to
watched
English
him,
and
more
everything.
people have seen him in the
European humor
modern
is fucking hilarious.
last 5 years or so than anybody else.
I like watching this guy
You
that
could
does all the World
argue
of
that
Tanks,
somebody
videos.
like Clint Eastwood's
Or,
bigger, yes.
He just he puts like meme faces
Ronald
and stuff
Reagan
and like
are
puts
better
music
known.
to them
But
and makes them all
when
really
it comes
funny.
to the youth,
And his channel's called World of
my
Wall.
16-year-old
He's fucking
son,
hilarious. He's from like Switzerland.
my
or somewhere up there.
14-year-old daughter, my
Half the
11-year-old
time of the
daughter,
videos, like the people
all
he's
they
playing
talk
with, you can
about
see they're not even speaking English, but you
PewDiePie.
don't even need to know.
And this is
You don't
for
even know
about
because you can
3-4
hear how they're
years.
laughing. And you can watch the game and you can see what they're fucking laughing about.
Normally let the younger
just
one
give
watch it,
shenanigans
but
and
that's
shit.
all they hear about at school. Private school doesn't matter. So, who is this guy? 3 or 4 years ago, he started talking about me some. I would get massive traffic off of it. And I went and watched it. Okay, he's a gamer guy. He's kind of liberal. He tells a lot of jokes. He's a comedian. He's funny. Okay. He made fun of me. Hilarious. I loved it. I like being made fun of if it's being done good naturedly. Because I mean I laugh at myself sometimes. So this guy is numero uno. He's not gangster rap teaching your kids how to kill themselves. He's not into drugs. He's into fitness, but he likes video games. Over 100 billion people have watched him if you combine his YouTube channels. He's got 100 million subscribers. A couple years ago, Disney tried to take him over. He wouldn't do what they said. So they had YouTube demonetized. Took the money away. He wouldn't shut up. Then they stopped letting all the people that subscribe get notifications. People just go to his channel.
Darn shit. You died.
I was cruising and fucking all of a sudden I was in a tree and died.
You want a cold Mountain Dew or anything? I got a
Fresca.
I got a cold Fresca. I got 7-Up Mountain Dew Fresca.
I'll take a Mountain Dew.
I just made the mistake of opening that amp and I let it get warm.
Yeah.
So I was like, now I gotta stand it up in there and let it get cold. The amps stay carbonated for some reason. It's like they probably get like a.
I can drink them hot.
I just did. It felt like I just took a shot of vodka. I just took 2 big gulps. Okay. We'll go see if we got water. I'm dying.
How do you put clothes on?
Do not put clothes on. Or so fast. So fast without them. Are you bashful?
Yeah. And plus your legs look fucking gross.
Yeah, dude. It's alright. Just all you gotta do is kill everybody, you know?
Like I can understand if the dude was trying to show off his legs or something, but with some like bird 80s work.
I'm trying to get the booty shorts. I would like to get some bright striped one. Like
why?
Just 'cause it's funny. It's a vaporwave thing.
Vaporwave.
There's this whole like thing. You know the Dr. D playlist. You told me you just found out about it the other day.
Correct.
It started like this whole vaporwave thing, where pretty much people are just pretending it's the 90s again, with all the bright neon flashy stuff and all that. I don't know. I'll find a video that explains vaporwave. But I'm already over it. I already kicked the vaporwave stuff. I don't think I have one vaporwave track on the soundboard right now. So I listened to it so much when I was just like, yeah. I was listening to vaporwave when I started PUBGRadio.com. It was actually like mind control. I was like, dang, I fell for it.
So fast like this?
You gotta shoot down.
That's
like
what I do, dude.
But you don't shoot straight down. You shoot down kind of. It's weird. The MythBusters figured it out.
On this?
Yeah, the
Mythbusters,
MythBusters found out the
I
fastest.
gotta do it like that. I see.
Kind of like a 45. Like you pick up speed and then. So like if you swung forward a little bit, you'd go way fast. You'd go down and then you'd speed up and go.
Oh my god, Larry, you gotta fix this lag, dude. It's unplayable.
Come on, don't give me that. I can't play.
Now they come out.
What are you saying? You wanna shut the show down?
I'm just saying, like, I was outside the house and then I was inside the house.
Well, that's pretty fun.
Next to Heinrich Himmler, but it's an actor from Heinrich Himmler. The Nazi.
We'll test it. We'll see if it's PUBG. We'll play something else.
He's wearing similar glasses. And oh look, they were calling him a Nazi. He joked and said, hail PewDiePie.
Pretty fucking laggy.
This is the stuff they've got. They say, oh,
shut up, Al.